okay, so nobody, I take it that nobody has finished project 2. Okay. Okay, I'm going to jump on the model 4. When we're done with that, if we have time, we can go through project 2 for those that have issues with it. Okay, so I hope you've been following up with your learning path. You need to, after the class, you need to go through your learning path to also digest what's gone through in class. You're working on a project. Okay, so this is model 4, and model 4 is on Microsoft Azure AI fundamentals, document intelligence, and knowledge mining. Okay, the agenda is Azure AI, document intelligence, and Azure AI Search. And the learning objectives, we have, after completing this module, you'll be able to understand what Azure AI. Am I audible? Can you all hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, great. Yeah. Understand what Azure AI Document Intelligence does and why organizations use it. And you also learn how to describe knowledge mining and the problems it solves. So these are the learning objectives. So Azure AI Document Intelligence. AI Document Intelligence Services. Okay. Yeah, document analysis. Returns structured data representations, regions of interest and relationships, configure, analyze options for free and chargeable analysis. Okay, then you have the pre-bills models. You have invoices, receipts, ID, recognizes and extracts key value pairs. You have your document, your custom models. You train models with at least 5 sample data, identify fields of interest to the organization. Okay, I'm going to break it down here. Okay. Okay, AI document intelligence services. This was previously called Forms Recognizer. That's what Microsoft called it before. Now renamed Document Intelligence Services to reflect AI in document processing. It used to be called Forms Recognizer. It is used to capture, documents, forms. So document intelligence automatically reads and understands and analyzes business documents, like receipts. You don't have to type everything out. It recognizes what you have in the forms, in the receipts or invoices, especially when you have a lot of invoices. Like even in the for tax purposes, you have the forms they fill, like in the tax office, the forms one fills. For example, you can use it to recognize the data there, just to capture the data instead of typing everything. Yeah. So document intelligence is made up of 3 related services. Yeah. You have the pre-built models. That's what I was explaining there. Pre-built models. This is machine learning models trained for specific types of forms, such as receipts, including hotel receipts, gas receipts, etc., invoices, ID. So these are pre-built models. Yeah, you also have the text and field name. Yeah, here the text and field names are identified. You can identify text and the field names. Yeah, and it's also available as JSON file or input into a database. So that's the pre-built models. We have the custom models, like we've seen in the chart too. Here you train with as few as 5 sample forms, requires an Azure storage account. That's a custom model, and can customize the machine learning models for forms common in your organization. Let's go back to the chart to see they looked at the pre-built models and the custom models. Okay. Pre-built models, remember we said invoices, receipts, they recognize and extract key value pairs. Yeah. Document analysis. I did mention that it returns structured data representations, regions of interest and relationships, configures, analyze options for free and chargeable analysis. I have the custom, so you can see how the forms could be receipts, it could be invoices, as a pre-built models here. You have the custom models. Here you train models with at least 5 sample data. Identify fields of interest to your organization. So you use um, 5 sample data to train your model. The custom. Remember, this is custom model, so you train it to suit what you're doing. Okay? You identify fields of interest to an organization and use it to train it. Okay? So, are we following?
Yes, ma, I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, custom models. Remember, I said you train with as few as 5 sample forms. Yeah, it requires an Azure storage account. You can customize the machine learning models for forms common in your organization. You know, I look at the forms that you use in your organization and customize it. Yeah, customize it to suit the organization, what you do. Okay, here analyzing forms with the document intelligence service. Okay, let's look at this slide here. Analyzing forms. Analyzing forms with the document intelligence service. So here you extract information from scanned forms in image or PDF formats. Yeah. Suppose this is the form, and you can scan it. Scan forms in image or PDF formats. Scan it and use the pre-trained models for common document types such as invoices, receipts, IDs, etc. So if you're working with receipts or invoices, you scan it, you can extract the information, the data from it. Also train a custom model using your own forms. Okay? The forms that are used in an organization, you can use it to train custom model. So models perform semantic recognition of form fields, not just text extraction. So once you scan the form, it could be receipts, it could be invoices, it could be IDs, and you can extract the data from it. So you analyze forms with the document intelligence service. Okay, document intelligence studio. So here, getting started with document intelligence. You will have a lab or project that you work on here. So you try your hands on to get started with document intelligence using the document intelligence studio. So you see the layout, the general documents, you're reading the layouts. So it's the general documents. Because it prebuilds, yeah. Remember, we did mention that, okay, here you get started with document intelligence studio. Extract texts, key value, tables, and structures from forms and documents using common layouts and to build models or create your own custom to suit the organization if you're doing the custom. But you have the document analysis where you extract text, tables, structure, key value pairs, and named entities from documents. Read, extract printed and handwritten text along with barcodes, formula, and font styles from images and documents. And here you have the layout where you extract tables, checkboxes, and text from forms and documents. This is a general document where you extract key value pairs and structure like tables. Selection marks from any form of document. So here you have the pre-built models that we talked about. You're extracting data from unique document types using the following pre-built models. Okay. So using a no-code approach, you can explore the functionality using samples and your own documents. You first create a resource. You have a lab anyway now in this one. First create a resource, document intelligence resource, AI services resource. Then enable the resource in document intelligence studio. The lab will tell you the steps. So getting started, the page, select a model to try. Okay. So you have this to work on later. Let me break it down a bit. Okay, analyzing forms of the document intelligence service. The document intelligence service does more than just detecting and extracting text. Or not just detect and extract. It enables you to use models that understand the form fields. For example, identifying specific types of data, such as addresses, phone numbers, dates, times, and quantities, and understanding the relationship between field labels and values. Yeah, so it does not just detect and extract text. They understand some of these fields. Yeah. So if you want the dates, if you want addresses and times, depending on the fields you want, yeah, and extract. So it analyzes the forms. Okay. You can use receipt analyzer to train your own custom form extraction models based on your own scan form. Yeah, you also have the receipt analyzer. Yeah. Or you can use pre-trained models to extract information from common documents types, such as receipts, business cards, and invoices. Yeah. So you can extract, with this, you don't just extract data. Yeah, it can tell you which field, yeah, what field it recognizes the different fields, dates, names, whatever you want. Yeah. So document intelligence uses OCR as its foundational technology. And we came across OCR. What does OCR stand for? Can somebody unmute and tell us? What does OCR stand for?
Optical character recognition.
Very good. Optical character recognition. Yeah. So the document intelligence uses OCR as its foundational technology to additionally extract structure. Yeah. And remember what the OCR does. What does the OCR do again? Huh? Does anybody remember what the OCR does?
The OCR recognizes characters in it recognizes characters like the codes that are on particular goods and services. So by analyzing it, it can have information about the particular thing.
Yeah, optical character recognizer. Yeah, it recognizes characters, it recognizes, and you use it to extract structures, like it says here. Yeah. It uses OCR as its foundational technology to additionally extract structure, yeah, relationships, key values, entities, and other document-centric insights. Yeah, we went through this before. We saw what entities are. Mm-hmm. So let's look at the document intelligence studio. You have resources can be created either through Document Studio or through the Azure portal. When you go to your Azure portal, you can see that. Then you can delete resources through the Azure portal too. Yeah. You know how to delete resources. Like if you can create resources, you've done that. Don't through how to delete resources through the Azure portal. You can explain that AI services resource include several different AI capabilities. Okay, you have the document intelligence resource and the single service resource. Okay. So the AI services resource includes several different AI capabilities. One, you have the document intelligence resource, which is a single service resource. Okay, let's look at. Okay, this is another project you're going to work on where you learn how to extract form data in Document Intelligence Studio. So in this exercise, we will explore the AI Document Intelligence Service to analyze the receipts. We use the hosted environment and Azure credentials provided for this exercise in your Azure portal. We'll be doing this later. Then we have the Azure AI Search. Okay. What is knowledge mining? What do you understand by knowledge mining? Can somebody tell me? You can see all these papers, files, and what's knowledge mining? Can somebody unmute and tell me? What do you understand by knowledge mining?
I think that knowledge mining in this case will be the way of training the AI to get information from certain sets of data that is made available. For example, if we had all these books just scattered around the room, we could create an AI that could take all of the information that is contained here and sort it in a neatly and organized way.
Okay. Yeah. Knowledge mining. Yeah. Okay, we know what mining is. Yeah. So knowledge, here you know, this is knowledge mining. You're mining knowledge. Yeah. So organizations have a lot of content. So many contents, like you can see here. So much content, so many books, so many files. So data is locked away in documents. PDFs, handwritten notes. You have them in files, you have them in books. Yeah, scattered everywhere. And it's time consuming and labor intensive to find data. We all know that. If it's scattered like this, to find data is difficult. Yeah, so knowledge mining finds insights as skills. Yes. So if you have your data, if you have like the files scattered everywhere, books and manuals and all that, if they're all scattered in the organization like this, to mine knowledge, it's difficult. Yeah. To find data, it's also difficult. You can't get, it's difficult to get anything from, you know, scattered data like this. So knowledge mining finds insights and skills. And Azure AI Search is Azure's AI-powered knowledge mining platform. Solutions provide access through, for example, search, e.g. bots to answer questions. Yeah. You can have bots to answer questions. You have the dashboards, and have the business applications, have availability for further analysis. So, like we saw earlier before, yeah, we saw in the previous module, we have your FAQs, the frequently asked questions, to answer questions. So we have that. Let me go back to this. So here you have, so what is knowledge mining here? explain that again. So everyone is familiar with web search platforms such as Google. We all use Google. Just say Google it. If you don't know anything, just say Google it or Bing it. These are search platforms. Google it and Bing it. Now you have ChatGPT also. But how is data searched within organizations? Yeah. So just let's discuss that. How do you think data is searched for an organization if you're searching for data? Yeah, even even in your school, how do you think data is searched? Your uni. And somebody on it and tell us. And nobody knows. Even you now, yeah, if you're searching for data, apart from you Googling it or pinging it, how do you think? Or okay, like I've shown you what do you think? What do you think? I know, I mean, you're not in an organization, but your school is an organization. You can use your school as an example. How do you search for data?
I think
Yeah, go on. Mm.
if data was to be searched for in the school, maybe
Mm.
about a particular students, I feel like they already have a database of all the students in the entire school. So all they
Yeah,
need to do is just access that database and search for a particular student. If the content they wanted to know was the student matriculation number, they could just type in the person's name. And since the matriculation number is already in that database, it will just pop it out for them. I doubt they would have physical storage rooms with hard copy files of everyone. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I know your school, I mean, like the school has everybody's database, your names, your where you live, your parents' names, and all that. Yeah. So if they're looking for data for anybody, they know where to go. Yeah. If you want your matric number, if you can't remember it, you know where to go. Mhm. Even in your departments, in your various departments, you also have a database of everyone. Yeah. So if there's no database, there will be a problem to retrieve any of this data. Yeah, so there'll be problems finding data within your school, within your uni. Yeah, if there's no database. So you should know where your data is kept, the database is kept. And because when you register in the school, they'll capture all your information. They'll put in the database so they can retrieve it anytime they want. It's knowledge mining. In Azure AI Search solutions, AI search requires data in JSON format. Structured data supported through Azure Blob Storage. No SQL support in Cosmos DB. Data lake storage, and table storage. These are different types of storage. So your unstructured data is supported through Azure Blob Storage, NoSQL support in Cosmos DB, data lake storage, and table storage. While the relational data supports through Azure SQL database, SQL Server, etc. Yeah. So you have the unstructured data and you have the relational data. Yeah. You see the storages that support them. Okay. Let's go back to this. So here, okay, so here with the Azure AI Search solution. Ingest, you have the ingest, AI enrichment and index. Over here, I did mention that you have the different storages here. Azure Blob Storage Containers, Azure SQL Database Documents in Cosmos DB, Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2, and Azure Table Storage. These are different types of storages. Azure. Then you have the AI enrichment and index. So AI enables deeper understanding, extracts information and patterns. Okay, Azure AI services. We have the vision. Remember, we've looked at this. We looked at the AI services earlier. We saw the vision, natural language processing. When we looked at the AI services. Then we have indexing, makes content searchable. When you index, it's easy to search for content when you index them. And under Explore, we have the search performed on indexes, results used within applications, and can create data visualization. I think I have a breakdown of this. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so we've seen the different storages under Azure AI Search solution. Yeah, we saw the structured data, which is supported by these storages: Azure Blob Storage, NoSQL, supported in Cosmos DB, Data Lake storage, and table storage. I have the relational data support through Azure SQL database, SQL Server. Okay. Let me go back to this. When you're doing the labs, you see how this works. Like when you get the AI Studio. So you have the AI enrichment. In Azure AI Search, you have the AI enrichment. It makes content more useful for search purposes. AI enrichment makes content more useful for search purposes when you're searching for data. So enriched content is created by skill sets that recognize entities in text, translate text, and evaluate sentiment. The skill set produces enriched documents. You have consumed during indexing. Do we all understand what indexing is? Can somebody tell us, what do you understand by indexing? When you say something is indexed, what do you understand? Somebody can unmute themselves. Can you all hear me? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Okay. So what do you understand by indexing? Can somebody tell us, what do you understand by indexing? Nobody knows what indexing is. Hmm? When you're doing a search, and if something is indexed, it's easier to find. Yeah? Okay, what I would like you to do is, it's a bit better. You can do a research and somebody tell us what you understand by indexing in this class. Yeah? Relating to,
All right, ma'am.
okay, relating to when you're doing a search. How do you index and what does it do? So a skill set produces enriched documents and you have consumed during indexing, projected to a knowledge store. You have the serialized data is passed to the search engine for indexing. You have the knowledge store. You have the data sink created by an AI search and risk pipeline. So, okay, you have an exercise to here where you explore an Azure AI Search index. So in this demo, you will see how AI enriched adds to search capabilities. So when you're doing the lab, this one. Okay, so we have the knowledge check. I'd like you to take turns to go through this. So who wants to go first? You read and tell us what you think the answer is. Yes.
All right. Which
Okay.
problem is document intelligence designed to solve? Reading text from large volumes of scanned documents, extracting key value pairs from forms for input into a database, extracting positive and negative sentiments from scanned images. I think I'll go with B, extracting key value pairs from forms for input into a database.
Okay, who agrees with him? Nobody agrees with him. So everybody disagrees.
I agree with it, ma'am.
Okay.
I
Who
agree with him, ma'am.
disagrees? Okay, who disagrees? And that's what we just went through. So which problem is document intelligence is designed to solve? Extracts key value pairs from forms for input into a database. Okay. Okay, who wants to take the next one? Somebody else can unmute because I can't. I'm not on that screen where you have your names. Because I'm sharing. Yeah, go on. Somebody can just unmute and go on. Read. Hello. Are you all there?
Yes, ma'am.
What's good? Yes.
Okay.
Somebody else can read the second question. wants to take the next one? Hello. Are we here? Are we all following us? Yeah, who wants to go next? Sorry? You can read.
Okay.
Somebody
Question.
else.
You want to extract information and perform semantic recognition on the extracted fields. What service would you use?
Okay. You want to
Document intelligence.
Who agrees with him?
I agree with him.
Who disagrees? Okay, only one person agrees, others disagree. So if you want to extract information and perform semantic recognition of the extracted field, what service would you use? And you went for AI document intelligence. Okay, the next one. It doesn't mean this is right or because it was math. Also, tell us who wants to go next. These questions are similar to what you get in the exam. So please, let's take note. Yeah, let's understand so that when we see these questions in the exams, we know what to do. Okay, go on. Who's taking this one? Sorry, I can hardly hear you. Can you hear me? Hello. Who is taking this? Huh? I can hardly hear you. Please, can you? Yeah? Can anyone hear me? Are you reading?
5 times. Is 5 times. 5 times 10. 5 times 10.
Sorry, if you're not speaking, can you mute yourself? Are you reading this? Are you reading this question? Who is taking this question? Hello. Who wants to take this question? Hello.
That is 3 times 4. 2 times 9.
What's going on?
Plus 9.
We're saying 3+9. And please mute yourself. Ioluwa, Deinde, or Joseph, who is speaking? Mute yourself if you're not. Joseph, we're saying 3 times 9. You are supposed to read this question, the last question. Who wants to take it?
Oh.
Hello. Okay, can you put up your hand if you want to take the last question? Let me know who wants to read. Okay, Joseph. Okay. Okay, unmute yourself and read, please.
Which two steps are part of building an AI search solution? I think the answer should be the second option, AI enrichment and indexing.
I read the other
I'm not
options.
very
So
sure.
read the other options. Let's.
Okay. Creating databases of structured data and indexing the data, AI enrichment and indexing, identifying necessary skill sets to build indexes.
I went for.
I'm
What did
not
you
very
go
sure.
for?
I think it's the second one, AI enrichment and indexing.
Okay. Who agrees with him? Does anybody agree with him? Nobody agrees with him. Does anybody disagree?
I agree with him.
Okay, only one person.
I agree with him.
Okay. Does anybody disagree? Yeah, because it says which two steps are part of building an AI search solution. So it's AI enrichment and indexing. These are the things we went through now. Yeah. You went pick those ones. Okay. So I hope we're all following. Are we? Are we all following? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
In summary, okay. In summary, what we've learned in this module 4 is Azure AI document intelligence. And what it says, what is AI document intelligence? We learned also the 3 types of AI document intelligence services, analyzing specific forms of the AI document intelligence service. And under Azure AI Search, we learned what is knowledge mining and the 3-step process to creating a knowledge store with Azure AI Search. Okay, so you have your learning path. Learning path is there for more information. So you can read more about fundamentals of Azure AI document intelligence and fundamentals of knowledge mining with Azure AI Search. Yeah, in your learning path, you have all that. It's your learning path is very explicit. Okay, while we're still here, we'll go back to those that are having issue with, okay, Joseph and I need for, you have your hands up. Do you have questions? Joseph and Mufwa, any questions? Okay, can you put your hands down if you don't have questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
I
can
don't
you
have a
put your
question. It
hands
was a
down?
mistake.
Okay, okay. You
All right.
forgot your hand up. Okay. All right. Can you put up your hands if you finished your project 2? You're done with project 2, please put your hands up. Okay. Emmanuel and Mofwa and Christiana, you finished project 2. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Very good. Also Raymond finished project 2. Okay, so four out of 23 people. What's happening to others? Emmanuel, Yeah. We have about 83 people on the platform, and we have only 24 people coming into class. What's going on? Yeah. Is there any other way to reach them?
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm working on something. Hopefully, if you work. But the next truth is that if they are not on Telegram, it's not all of them that I can see their number. Let me see if I want to reach out to them on WhatsApp. It's not all of them that I can see their numbers and things like that. So I don't really know. I don't know if they even prepared for the classes this holiday. So
But okay, everybody knows that that we have classes during this holiday. Yeah. That's surprising because this is even the best time to have our classes during this holiday so you can cover a lot of ground before you go back to school. Okay. Okay, please put down your hands, and I'd like to see people that are having issues with project 2. Can you raise your hand? Those that are having issues with project 2. And Raymond, you have your hands up again. I thought you said you finished your project 2. So, Raymond, do you have an issue with project 2? Okay. So, Gift, you have an issue with project 2. You can unmute and speak. Yeah. So it's only Gift that is having an issue with project 2. What about others that haven't finished? What's going on? Okay, Daniela.
For me,
Who is speaking? Emmanuel, yeah?
yes, ma'am. For me, my Microsoft account was, I don't know, let's say temporarily disabled. I could not access it for a while to tell me that it cannot log me into my account. But I think yesterday someone was able to log back in. So I'm kind of like starting afresh right now from creating the workspace and resource and everything. So that's what caused the delay.
Oh, okay. So it's back now. Your Azure portal is back now.
Yes, it's back now. It's back now.
Okay. So you started, you're on project 1 now.
Yes, I'm actually on project 1. I'm starting all over again. But I'm very sure before the next class, I've gone with project 2. At least project 1 and project 2 will be done with, and project 3. Yeah, I'm very sure I finished the 3 of them. But I'm not sure about the one for this class. But the first 3 projects should have been done. I'm very sure for that.
Okay, this is Emmanuel Arukoim. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Any other person having an issue with project 2?
That's Numa.
Yeah, Gift, I've been calling you. So it's only Gift that is having an issue with project 2. Okay, Gift, share your screen. Let's know where you have an issue.
Okay, ma.
We have about 4 people that have finished their project 2. Yeah, please, if you're having an issue, always reach out to somebody that's finished so that they can assist. So what's the issue? Gifts.
Okay, Mama. I followed these steps, and then when I got to run test, every time I press the run test, this is the message they'll bring out. Your account does not have access to this resource.
Yes, that's what I said. Sorry, Miss Gift, can you just open the instruction page? Like the page that has the project.
Yeah, side by
Okay.
side. Just open, yeah, open the instructions besides this
Oh, okay.
Azure portal.
So let me try to read the instructions. I
Are you not able to open them side by side?
I'm coming. Now can you sit now?
Not yet. Okay, yeah. Fine.
Okay. This is the place I stopped, and then this is what
Okay,
I'm getting.
okay. Miss Gift, just go up a bit.
The instruction
Yes, yes.
down up,
Just scroll up a
yeah,
bit.
like this.
No, scroll up, up.
Okay,
Mm.
then like this.
Yes, look at the troubleshooting. Did you see that
Troubleshooting.
troubleshooting? Um,
Okay, yes.
Click on it.
I click on this troubleshooting. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mm,
This set of instructions is for registering the resource or whatever that you need. So it was not exactly visible.
okay. So if I follow these steps, it should
So
work, right?
anyone, yes, it will work. Anyone else that is having this issue, just check on the instruction pages there.
Okay, thank you.
Then scroll up again, scroll up again. Okay, because troubleshooting here says permissions for self-paced. No, you're scrolling up and down for self-paced learners. Yeah. And it says if you're using a lab environment provided by instructor, you can skip these steps. Otherwise, continue with these steps. Yeah. Here, you're not using a lab environment, you're using the Azure portal, remember? Yeah. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but if you're going through your learning path, yeah, you could use the lab environment there too. But these ones, you already have your Azure portal. So you're just going directly to the Azure portal. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So any other person having an issue? So only Gibbs has an issue. Who else hasn't finished? Okay. Gifts, you can share your screen since there's no other person. You can share your screen and just go through it. Let's walk you through it. Well, since nobody else has an issue. So if they can watch the video and complete theirs.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, share your screen while you're working on it. Unless somebody else has an issue aside from this one. Okay, okay, Christiana says, oh, you're through with your project 2, or not project 3. Okay, that's good. And Daniela says that was the same issue I had. Okay, so Daniela, yeah, you can watch this screen. This screen, give screen so you can continue.
So select setting area for this time.
So everybody else has anybody else has an issue with project 2? Any questions with what we've done so far? Okay, so for those that have finished with project 2, please go on to project 3.
All right, ma.
Is anybody else having an issue aside from this same one? Project 2. Okay. Any questions? Okay. So these projects, you have other projects coming up. So please complete your project 2 and go on to project 3. Yeah. As soon as you don't have any issue with your project 2, I think we'll call it a day here. Unless you have questions.
Excuse me, ma.
Yeah? Yeah, go
Please,
on.
can I stop sharing because I need to figure some things out now. Like I can't find certain things.
Oh, can you stop sharing? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, ma.
Oh, okay, yeah, go on. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can stop sharing. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, any other question? Okay, if you don't have any other question, we'll call. Gift, you still have your hands up. Do you have a question? I forgot your
No,
hand.
ma.
Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, in the absence of any other question, I'll leave you to continue with your projects. Yeah. Please finish up your project 2. And for those that have finished, please go on to project 3. You have other projects coming. Yeah. Okay. You can reach out to
All right,
any
ma.
of your, okay. Yeah, you can reach out to any of your colleagues that are finished for help. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, please, Emmanuel, check on others and know why. I mean, we have only 20 people in class. The highest we had today was 23. Yeah, 22. Let's know why others are not coming to class. So that's okay. So some of them, you're saying some of them didn't know we had that there'll be classes during the holidays.
Yeah, apparently somebody even sent me a message this afternoon asking whether we have been having classes.
I don't like cake anymore.
I just replied yes because I don't know what to say.
Too sugary.
Because it was clear enough in the class now, like when we're having physical classes, it was clear enough that we'd have online classes.
You're drinking tea.
The WhatsApp number. Because the problem here is that a lot of people, I'm going to stop sharing because finish the class. Let me stop. Let me stop recording. You know? Okay. Yeah.